What is up, guys? MiniBean75 here, and today I am back with another episode of How to Build Blank in Minecraft, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make the old school six-sided TNA ring. This is obviously going to be a little bit different than rings I've made in the past, obviously because it's 6 sides in a game with nothing but blocks, so it's going to look a little bit different, but I still think it's going to look really awesome. So the first thing you're going to want to do is grab yourself some supplies. You're going to want black wool carpet, white wool, glowstone, nether fence, regular iron bars, and then the acacia fence gate. So once you have all that, you're going to take your black wool, you're going to place 1 block down, and then place 2 blocks like that on each side, and then on each end, place a block like that so it kind of makes a little V like this, and then basically here you're going to place 5 blocks, and then on the other end we're going to go and we're going to place 5 blocks as well, and then we're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, just like that. And that's basically going to be our hexagon, as you can see there. Then basically you're going to go through and you're going to fill the entire thing up with glowstone. And then once you have it filled with glowstone, then you're going to cover all the glowstone with white carpet. And then once you have it covered with white carpet, you're basically going to put down your ring posts. We're going to stick one at each point and then at the edges of each flat section, as you can see here. Basically when you get done, you're going to want to have 6 different ring posts. So then once the ring posts are set up, we're going to take our fence gates, and then we're basically going to completely go all the way around the ring. Obviously, here's the part that makes it look weird with the fence gates. We're going to go across like that on each flat side. And then here where we've got the 2 sections of 2, you're going to put them just like that. There is a little bit of a gap here, and that's unfortunately in Minecraft nothing we can really do to make it not look like that. Then on each of the 1 sections, basically you're going to stick the fence gates like that so that they're going to be parallel with the flat sides. And basically you're going to go just like this. The whole reason I do it like this is that it still looks like it's in that hexagonal shape, and yet it makes it look as good as it possibly can with the way that I use ropes. Obviously, a lot of people use the carpet for ropes. The way I build it, I can't, especially since I've been building rings for years, like how I have it over there. I've got to keep it, I've got to keep it similar. So this is going to be the best way to do the ropes. So the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to build the fencing around the ring. So we're basically going to space out 2 from one of the flat edges, and then we're actually just going to dig it out just like this. And then basically you're going to want to go in just like this so that there's always at least 2 blocks in between each section. Actually on those side edges there's actually going to be 3 blocks. And then here you go 5 out, and then do the exact same thing. So you're just going to keep going in 1 just like this. You just want to make sure there's enough walking space in between the entire ring and this outside section. Now here you're going to see me fill this up with black. I actually am going to go through and actually do light gray. So when you do this step, actually use light gray wool. That's because that's what I use for my floor of the arenas, and that's what color you're going to want it to be. So once you've got it completely dug out here, then like I said, go through and fill it up, but I'm going to use light gray wool instead of black. And then once you have it filled in, then you're going to take the iron bars and basically just completely cover what you just filled in with the iron bars. And then once you have that done, as you guys can see, then you've got a nice little fence that goes around each side. Now, I obviously have there's 2 different entrances here. That's because in the old TNA arena back in the day, it had 1 entrance on each side. So, and you can kind of ignore what I'm doing right here. I'm putting in the ring mats, but I kind of decided as I was building it that I didn't want to put black all the way down. So basically you're going to do the ring mats basically all the way around the ring, but you're going to want to keep it flat like that. So as you guys can see, I'm completely filling it in just like this, and I'll show you guys on the edge how you're supposed to build the edges. So you keep doing the flat just like this, and then here you're going to stick it out 2 just like this for 3 blocks, and then basically just completely go back around and completely fill it with the black all the way around the ring. And then once you have it filled in just like that, and like I said with the 3 blocks at each edge, then basically we're going to go through, and then here's where I grab the light gray wool so that I can fill in the fencing area, and then you're gonna take regular gray carpet, and that's where you're gonna put for this little entrance area here. Generally, if you guys have been watching my videos, anything basically in my arenas that are set up that's just pretty much regular floor, but it's not it's not part of the actual seating area, I always do the gray carpet. Generally, that's because anytime you ever see any event, they've got something laid down over the concrete. That's not going to be, regular concrete like what's going to be out by the seats. Alright, so now we've got that filled in. All we basically have to do now is do our stairs. So you're just going to take regular stone stairs, and then basically you're going to want these to be on completely opposite corners. Now they're not going to be on the 2 corners facing the 2 entrances. They're going to be I like to put them to the right of each entrance. So then basically, like I said, you're going to want them on each post so that they basically go diagonal from each other. And that's going to be how to build the TNA six-sided ring, guys. Let me know down below what you guys think of it. Obviously, like I said, the ropes get a little bit janky just because of how I use the ropes. I still think, in my opinion, on how I build rings to scale to your character in the game, I still think this is absolutely the best way to do it. If I end up coming up with a different way, I will most definitely make an updated version to this video at some point. But like I said, let me know down below what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you guys want to see me make next in Minecraft. Now that I've shown you guys how to do a TNA ring, I can do basically any TNA match that they've ever had. I can do that in Minecraft as well. So let me know that down below. And as always, guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. You have no idea how much that helps me out. If you want to see some exclusive time lapses and other exclusive content, guys, make sure you head down in the description to my Patreon account. For literally as low as $1 a month, you guys will get to see some awesome exclusive content that only the folks that help support me are going to get to see. And then if you want to take a look at my online store, that link is also down in the description. You can get yourself some awesome Mini Bean 75 merchandise for a great price. And as always, guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.